It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to pray for people. My goodness, we've got hostages, we've got children that have been killed, we've got, war is horrible. Hate is horrible. Those that are possessed by demons, you have to fight that spiritually, right? To fight it physically. You've got Christians, right? You've got Christians in Israel that had to leave, that had to evacuate, right? You have Christians that are born, that live in Israel. You have Christians that are on the Palestinian side that had to evacuate. But we have to understand that God made a covenant with that land, and the parameters that he made when he made that covenant with Abram, right? When he made that covenant with Abraham, we haven't even realized those parameters yet. The parameters he made have not even been realized yet. So that is the Lord's land. And the Lord takes a great interest in the covenants he makes and the land that he has. Yes, the earth is the Lord's footstool, but there are certain pieces on this earth that the Lord takes a particular interest in. And when people don't understand how the Lord views things, and they don't understand covenant, and they don't understand the deep biblical roots, and it's all superficial for them, and they try to speak on these matters, they end up getting themselves in trouble ultimately. Because pride gets in the way, they puff themselves up, and on both sides, I'm talking about rabbis, pastors, conservative talk show hosts, reporters. I'm talking about the spectrum here. They puff up and they get themselves in trouble because they don't want to adhere to the parameters of this. They have influence, they have a platform, so therefore now they want to just say things out of emotion. Does God have emotion? Sure he does. But does he look at things ratified in the spirit of a legal nature and weigh them in his scales as the righteous judge before his throne? Yes, he does. He's very aware of what is happening over in the Middle East right now. More aware than you are, because you're not seeing it from his view. He has a view of a block of time, how he sees things. And we have to understand that he is very aware of what's happening. He is very aware of how to deal with it. And also that the cup of iniquity have become full for certain groups that want to destroy what God has put in place.